Hey, Vanna. Hey, Scrape Goat. I should check what my paycheck is this month. To that bit. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Hey, Rara. How's this looking? So, apparently I missed. Hey, Sweet Caroline. Uh, Twice a month, Vanna. 15th and 30th. The 15th and the 30th of each month, technically, although usually it's like the Friday around those days. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Farrell. Hey, Trailer Swift. Yes, great. Good. So I did get an email. I got an email saying that I had missed a package. I should probably respond to that, right? They're probably asking for the. I should give them the information they need. Surely it's legitimate. Yeah, failed package delivery. I should definitely click on this reschedule delivery link. Phoenix_hot_1 at hotmail.com. That sounds like a legitimate shipping service, right? Totally legitimate shipping service. Hey, Lipstick Queen. Hey, Fart Garfunkel. Hey, take another. Nice one. Nice one. Take another. Hey, Barry. Contact. Yeah, they got a link in there. Yeah, definitely, you gotta click on that. Whenever you get an email from an unfamiliar sender, you should absolutely click on the link. Ah, well, tell Jordan I said hi, and and then I can hopefully see her Sunday and Monday. Hey, Keister. Hopefully she can come in. Hopefully she can drop in during my lives at my weekend lives. Need your credit card number to reschedule delivery. Yeah, probably yeah. The thing that gets me about those scams is that they do work. Yeah, it's just a shame that there are people that those scams work on, because that's why they keep trying. You know, if they send out 1,000 emails and one person clicks on it, then they've succeeded. You know, 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000. It doesn't really matter. They can send out as many as they want. It's probably automated to send them out. It costs them like no money to send them out, and anyone's stupid enough to click on it. Hey, great. He did. She had no idea. Yeah. Luckily, my mom doesn't fall for those scams. Hey, syrup. Saw a case and they used a spam email to cast out as the friend instead of an online stranger. My stepmom would click on it. Speaking of, how do you deal with transphobic? I mean, I don't have transphobic. Luckily, my family is no one in my immediate family, none of my family who's still alive, are transphobic. So I don't like. I don't know how you would deal with that situation. My family's small. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, I mean it's basically it's me, my mom, and my brother. I do have my aunt and uncle and a cousin over in Scotland. And then my cousin has a husband and son. I think I've got some family on my father's side still alive, but I haven't talked to them in forever. Said you said hell? I understood, Chrissy. Dark thought. Yeah. You ever hang with me? Really only when I'm at really only when we're together at my mom's. That's the only time that we really get together is at my mom's place. Were my grandparents alive when I was born? Yes. I did get to visit my grandparents on my mom's side a few times. On my father's side, I visited my grandmother on my father's side once. She'd already had a stroke, so she was, she couldn't speak beyond like yes and no. Does your Scottish family speak English? Have they ever done anabolic steroids? No. Does my cousin know Lawrence Cheney? I don't know. Probably not. She's actually a geologist, which is pretty cool. I get some odd questions. Indeed, I do, Barry. People are so nosy. Yep. Have I ever not been able to speak in a dream? I really don't remember my dreams. Into the people you're from. I mean, I don't really spend much time with them. Like I said, it's just when I go down to microwave my dinner, if one of them happens to be in the kitchen, I'll chat a bit while I wait for my microwave dinner to heat up. Should America ban TikTok? Why bother? Hey, Amy. Opinion on oatmeal? Not a fan. Do I like ranch? Dressing? It's okay. I like ranch is good as a dip. Ranch is best as a dip. I find I prefer ranch as a dip rather than as a dressing. If I'm having a salad, then Caesar is okay. And the Filo's vinaigrette is fucking crack. Some places call it America sauce. I still have not watched the new Mario movie. I still have no intention of watching the Mario movie. I don't care. Ranch on pizza? No, never done that. I like it on veggies, but not meat. Yeah, I wouldn't put it on meat. Ranch on pizza is amazing. I think we're about to have a fight here. Would I date a babe who thought Link's name was Zelda? Sure. Sure, absolutely. The hero's name is Zelda, right? Ready for tomorrow? Like I said, I don't plan on playing Tears of the Kingdom. I don't plan on playing it. It looks like it requires just more better reflexes than I'm interested in generating in getting in training. Perform a wellness check on me because I won't be leaving my house for a week. Would I cook a TV dinner on the stove? No. You don't cook TV dinners on the stove. You cook them in the microwave or in the oven. You cook them in the oven if you have time to waste. Like, you cook them in the oven if you want them to take half an hour. Microwave dinners are made for microwaves. Last time I had a veggie or fruit. I mean, I have them in my some of my microwave dinners. Sometimes have them sort of fresh one. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before that, when I went to my mom's for dinner. There was a salad as part of the meal. So yeah, about a week and a half. So yeah, about a week and a half ago, I had yeah a small side salad before a meal. Why not keep bundles of bananas? Nah, I don't. Exactly, Barry. Good convenient snack. Yeah. Give me 1 minute. I just wanna. I'll be back in just a second. Not even going to the washroom. Not even really leaving my bedroom. I'm just something I just wanna. Sorry. Wanted to. I wanted to check what my pay, what this my most recent pay is, or will be. So 1,200. But I figured. Did you borrow $20? No. Have I ever made an ice cream float with milk instead of soda? No. But I don't think I've ever had an ice cream float. No way to root beer. No, I don't like root beer. I mean, it's just my weird tastes. I've got those weird tastes of mine, so I've just never tried a root beer float or any sort of. Actually, right now I'm just while I have it while I think of it, I'm going in and paying my most recent therapy bill, counseling bill. I kept forgetting to go in to pay the bill for my most recent counseling appointment, which was like 2 weeks ago. I spent the past 2 weeks forgetting to actually pay it. So I just like while I was thinking of it, I wanted to go in and do that. Anyway, sorry. What did I miss? Did you know alibi means elsewhere? I did not know that. Have I ever made cheesecake with parmesan? No. Beer is nasty? Yes. Open minded when it comes to food? Not at all. I am very, 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 very picky. I just can't. It's 150, 150 per section, and I usually do one session a month. If you had to immigrate to a non-European country, where would I go? Canada. Hard to know, scrape good. I mean, I don't know if I'm making progress or not. Honestly, so much good food out there. Yeah, maybe. It's just I am not open about it. What happens if you don't pay? I mean, eventually they would just stop treating me. I imagine. Like I assume at some point they would just, if you're not going to pay, we're not going to treat you anymore. Debt collection would ensue. Probably, yeah. Non-white country. Um, I don't know. I'd find it hard living in any country where English isn't the primary language. Kenya. No. Also, nowhere that's too hot. Truthfully, pretty much all of Africa is out for me. Africa as a continent, the temperatures are just trend higher, trend hotter than I am comfortable with. India, same thing. India, I think it gets pretty hot. And monsoon season? I don't want to have to deal with a monsoon season. That sounds awful. Chili? Um, I don't know. Favorite country color? What does that mean? I mean, Canada's colors are white and red. That's pretty okay. Thought blue too. Not in Canada. Canada does not use blue as one of its countries. Our flag is white and red. Thoughts on America being the greatest country? I disagree with it. Canada is orange. I mean, it depends. I mean, that depends on what map you're looking at. I mean, it's. They ever cooked a hot dog in the sun with a Pringles can? No, I have not. Japan is great as a foreigner. Rough from there, though, with the work standards? Maybe. Japan does have a couple of really cool things I want to see. It's, a lot of people, though. It's a very cramped country, very crowded. You ever wondered if the Japanese flag was designed with J dot in mind? Probably not. Only in cities. So countryside and villages. Um, but how much do I want to be in a village? And like, what's the internet like in the villages? You know, like Cornwall's basically. I mean, Cornwall's got 50,000 people, or close to, like 46, 47,000 people. How are we defining village? Japan has great internet. I mean, as a whole, but I mean, like once you get into sort of more, once you get into smaller areas, is it does it keep up? Collective society and respect and honor is asserted in the culture. Basically, a shanty town. I mean, you're not wrong, but Tokyo police lie about their crime rates. Yeah, I can believe that. Police do like to lie. That's one of those universal constants. Favorite member of the village people? Construction worker. Body cams don't lie. I mean, they don't always tell the full story either. Rule them as suicides? Yeah. I mean, like, they'll turn body cams off. What do you have against the police? The lies and the abuse of power. Just can't have recreation. Not legal ones. Hey, trash maybe. I am not. Japan does not have great internet. Huh, really? Honestly, I would have assumed that it would. At least in the cities. Like, there are a lot of. I know that Japan does have a lot of sort of rural areas, a lot of smaller villages and everything. And obviously, not much point in. Not much point in getting the internet. Like, not much profit, I should say. Not much profit in bringing the internet out there. Really? Yeah. Which I mean is true everywhere. Like it's bullet train. I mean, if there was, yeah, not just for the sake of riding it, but I mean, if I want to go somewhere that the bullet train is the best way to get there, then sure. My friend lives in Japan. He said it was pretty good, but he is also from rural Idaho, so maybe it's just good for him. Yeah. I mean, no matter where you live, rural areas are going to have shittier everything. Rural areas, that's just because it's just not profitable. I would assume that cell phone plans are probably fairly affordable in Japan. Dad used to take the Shinkansen to work every day after we moved cities. Very convenient. We'd go visit my aunt outside of Tokyo in like 2 hours. Cool. Japan does have Japan does seem to have a lot of love for its rail system. Like Japan just seems to really care about railways, about the trains, in a way that a lot of other countries don't really have. Trains are cool because, like, I mean, every country has train spotters and train nerds. Eat their McDonald's and the 7-Eleven food. Universal Japan or Disneyland. I'm not really interested in either. Ghibli theme park. What about train robbers? Yeah, I mean those are pretty much only an American fascination. I really want to go to that. Yeah, it is. It is interesting to me though, at just how. Hey, Anunnaki, take pictures. I don't give a shit if I can take pictures or not. I just want to see it. Not inside. That's fair. I just want to see the place. Like I just want to check it out. Why does Google always want to know my location? Are they trying to hang with me? They're trying to spy on you. They want to be able to track you for advertising purposes. Honestly, like one of the complications is that I don't really want to be traveling on my own. Wish they'd advertise something good. I mean, it's not about advertising something good. It's just about the ads. It's about getting you to see them. I also like people. You're right. I don't particularly like people, but it's like I don't really. I don't know. Going on vacation completely by myself just sounds lonely and not fun. What do you mean? I'd be traveling with I'd be traveling with strangers. I don't know. Like I don't want to just like hang out with a bunch of people I don't know. The group, it's the same thing. It's weird and awkward for me. Just be weird and awkward for me. Hey, color purple. It looks like if I wanted to fly to Looks like it'd be like a couple $1,000, like minimum, just for the flight. Which I suppose that'd only be like, hey, Ghostface, hey, Danger Otter. I suppose it'd only be like, maybe like, if I saved up for like 6 months, I'd probably have more than enough to fly out, have like places to stay, things, money to spend on things. So, Travis would probably, I will probably still be getting the. I just froze. That's not good. Hello. 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 Can you guys still hear me? Hey, honey bunny. You can still. All right, so it's just the camera frozen. Weird. That's awkward. Yeah, Chrissy, I see. I see that I'm frozen. I can see that it's frozen. Thanks, take another. Man. I suppose I should probably refresh, reboot. Man, that is getting replaced apparently. No, I'm not downloading anything. I've got nothing going on. I've got solid internet connection. Yeah, it's just. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's my camera. Yeah, I suppose I better restart. Um, I will be back in a few minutes. I hope.